Aloha kako, and welcome to my home studio in Hilo, Hawaii. My name is Bonnie Soul. I'm an artist and an art instructor. Today I wanted to take a look at facial expression. We'll be using simple emoji doodles to explore emotion. You'll need some paper, scrap paper will do, and something to draw with, a pencil or a pen if that's all you have. In these pandemic times, we've had to make adjustments and changes to our habits and routines. Everyone has had to face some challenges. One of the challenges that we've all had to face is simply trying to understand one another. When we interact with one another, we utilize our tone of voice, our hand gestures, and our facial expressions, our smiles and frowns and eyebrows and eyes. Using all of these elements of interaction, we usually can understand one another. We can understand what someone is feeling, and we can express what we might be feeling. But now, without our smiles or our frowns, we've had to make more adjustments. We have needed to observe more, listen harder, and utilize our own eyes and eyebrows a bit more when interacting to be sure that we could express properly how we might be feeling. So go ahead and have your pencil and paper ready. We are going to be using the emoji, and this of course is your standard happy face emoji. Some of us use these all the time when we're texting, emailing, even when we're writing one another. We use them to help one another understand what we might want to express, whether it be happy or sad. So go ahead on your piece of paper and draw a few circles. Now, if you're having a problem drawing a circle, sometimes it's difficult, I know. But remember, we're not looking for perfection here. This is just doodles. Sometimes you can start in the middle. You can sort of create a C and loop back around. It's okay if it's not a perfect circle. Most of us don't have circular heads anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw masks. Somewhere around the middle. And this one I work with middle. And let's explore some emotions. So if I wanted to draw sadness, how would I do that? Think about it for a second here. When I'm sad, how does my face feel? How do my eyes feel? My eyebrows? When you see sadness in someone's face, how does it look? My eyes feel small, I feel drooped. So I have small eyes. Whoops, I feel drooped. And eyebrows that feel drooped too. There's sadness, or at least a version of sadness. Let's do another one. So what about anger? What does anger look like? Let's think about that one. Ooh. When I feel or think about anger, my face gets tight, right? I feel it. You can feel the difference. Feel my eyebrows and eyes. Anger. So once again, my eyes are sort of small. They feel very angled, and my eyebrows feel very intense. So something like that might show anger. What else? There's so many. What about surprise? Ooh, I feel that one. See my eyebrows? My eyes are bigger. Ooh, maybe bigger eyes and high eyebrows. That's surprise. Ooh. Okay. What else? What about suspicion? Suspicion. kind of suspicious. So there are many of these. Let's do one more. What about happiness? What does happiness look like? So if I smile, even if I'm wearing a mask, I can feel my cheeks rise. And that makes my eyes seem smaller, but in a different way. It's almost as if I was really smiling. They almost become like that. And you can make adjustments, right? See if that sort of works. Very smiley. All right. So there's many of these. Have fun with it. Explore as many emotions as you can. It becomes very difficult to try to express certain emotions with only the eyes and eyebrows. So see if you can become a more observant person for facial expression. We can also have our emojis interact with one another. What does one emoji say to the other emoji? I don't know. You tell me. So here we go, halfway. And maybe this guy is telling this guy he's upset by something. And this guy, maybe he did something wrong. Kind of. Maybe. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on. You can always write what they're saying. Make little cartoons of what they're doing. Super fun. You can also personalize them and give them some identifiers. Now maybe this is a girl with ponytails, right? And maybe he has funny hair. Have fun with it. These are just doodles, all kinds of possibilities. We can even do an emoji doodle of ourselves. All right. So if I were to do that, here is my emoji. Do my mask. Oops. And let's see. What expression do I have? Oh, I'm going to have just a regular old expression. Have big eyebrows. And what can be a good identifier for myself? Well, I can give myself really long hair. And that could be my identifier. Now what about if we draw our whole ohana, our whole family? How fun would that be? So I have a small ohana, but maybe you have a very large ohana. So you would draw as many circles as is in your home ohana, and give them whatever identifiers you might want. These are your family members. Maybe an emotion. Maybe they laugh all the time. So this is my husband. He wears glasses. Give him some glasses. And that's my ohana. But I do have furry family members. So I may as well add those to my ohana portrait. And we're going to put little masks on them as well. Why not? So I have a doggy. And he's a happy doggy. Always. And I've got two kitties. Two kitties. Two kitties. There's my ohana, my emoji ohana. So have fun, create your own family ohana. And thank you for joining me. And remember, we all want to be understood. And in these trying pandemic times, we need to do extra little bit to make sure that we can be understood and that we understand others. So, a hui ho and aloha. Bye-bye.